Hi people, what's going on? And today we're back with the second part of the three-parter Pokemon Sword and Shield start. This time we're going a bit personal because we're going to be talking about the new Pokemons that I find myself enjoying. Are they good? That's a possibility. Are they competitively viable? Probably not. I've never been one for competitive battling. But I like them, and I hope you do too. In number 10, we have Cursula. Cursula is the evolved form of Corsula's Galarian form, and like Cursula, it is a ghost type. Now, you can get one by first catching a Cursula and then evolving it up to level 38, in which then it'll automatically evolve. Cursula, luckily enough, is one of the easier Pokemons to get because a Cursula in itself is pretty easy to find, and it has a fast level up rate that will make it easy for it to reach the level it needs. Though, as a Pokemon used in battling itself, its viability is pretty determined on what Pokemon your enemy is using. But besides that, it's pretty good. The reason I like Cursula is from its shape, the fact that it's one of the few Pokemon that took a long time before it gets its evolution, and it's a ghost type. It's hilarious for some reason to me. And next is number 9, which is Poltegeist. Also, its Japanese translation means, I can't read this, but it means pot dead. So just take that how you will. Moving on, it is a ghost type like Cursula, but the difference is it actually has two forms. Its phony form and its antique form. You get the phony form by using the cracked pot that you found, and you get the antique form by using the chipped pot that you found. Poltegeist is pretty similar to Cursula, that it's actually really easy to find, easy to catch, and easy to level up. But besides that, there's nothing much to it. The reason I like Poltegeist is similar to Cursula, besides the fact that it was a Pokemon that was overdue in evolution since it's new and all. I find its design funny and cute. Wait.
Huh?
Wait.
What do you mean wait?
Oh.
Why? What'd you...
Moving on. And in number 8, we have Centiskorch. Centiskorch is a bug fire type and is one of the easiest Pokemon to find. Well, it's pre-evolution Sizzlipede. Getting it up into a Centiskorch isn't that hard either, since it does it by normal level up and it has a medium level up rate. The reason why I like this Pokemon so much, it's because of how it looks. It's a centipede with a fire mustache. Then, in number 7, we have Colossal. Colossal is a rock fire type and is one of the coolest Pokemon, for me, to ever been created. It looks like a monster made out of coal, and it does have the ability to heat up that coal, basically making it burst into flames. And stat-wise, it's not that bad. You can really actually use it, though a lot of TMs and TRs might need to be used, since the moves that it gets aren't that powerful. In number 6, Yampa. Yampa is an electric type. and you can clearly see it with the tail fluff on its butt. Yampa is one of the earliest Pokemon you can find in the wild, and it evolves at level 25, turning into Bolton. Now, the reason I chose Yampa and not Bolton is because I've personally found Yampa much more endearing and cute. Bolton looks very awkward, especially with those eyes. In number 5, we have one of the two heroic Pokemon, Zamazenta. Zamazenta is normally a fighting type, but when added with the Rusted Shield, gives it also the Steel type, as it changes form into its Shield form. I personally find myself liking Zamazenta more than Zacian because of its coloring, because of the shield that it gets, and because of its stats. I am a fan of defensive Pokemon more than sweepers. Then, in number 4, we have Dreepy. Dreepy is the first evolution of the pseudo-legendaries in this region. It, being a ghost and dragon type, is one of the rarest types to ever exist. The only other Pokemon that has the same typing as Dreepy and its evolution line is Giratina, and it is a legendary Pokemon, making this typing and this Pokemon a really good Pokemon to use. Now, I put Dreepy here because of simplicity, but in truth, I love all three of them equally. Its evolution at level 50 to Dracolac, and that Pokemon's evolution to Dragapult at level 60 are all awesome Pokemon. And now, we're at the top 3. In third place, we have Felixau. Felixau, while being known as one Pokemon, are actually 6 different creatures working together. 5 of them are troopers who follow orders from the front brass who commands them. Felixau's typing is part of the reason why I like it so much. It being a fighting type makes it so funny how this thing looks like a caterpillar with spikes. Another reason that I like it is because of its signature move, No Retreat, which boosts all stats by a lot at the cost of not being able to switch whenever it wants. Of course, if you set up properly, you can sweep an entire team very easily. At second place, we have Snom. Now Snom here is an Ice Bug type and arguably one of the most adorable Pokemon ever to be created. It of course comes with the price of being a very weak Pokemon. Though it doesn't really matter since you don't need to fight with it to level it up anyway. You can do it by gaining high friendship in the night. And how do you get high friendship? You can do that by using the new feature of Pokemon Camp. In other words, you just need to make a bunch of curry and feed it. And finally, in number 1, we have Sobble. Now Sobble here is one of the 3 starter Pokemon you get at the beginning of the game, it being the water starter. Just like every starter ever, it has a pretty decent level up rate and it can evolve 2 times, one at level 16 and the other at level 36. The first evolution is called Drizzle and the second one is called Inteleon. A lot of people don't like Sobble because it evolves into Inteleon, but personally, I find it really cool. And that's pretty much it, the 10 Pokemon I find myself liking from the new games. Hope you enjoyed and see you later!